Okay, again, I'm doing this on my phone because it seems to be the only way to get to work right now. My name is Pam, and I want to tell you about an experience I had when I was younger. I am the oldest of 4 children. My next sister is Phyllis, and then Patty, and then my youngest brother is 10.5 years younger than me, so there's a big difference between us. I was supposed to be an only child, that was the plan, but I remember one Christmas in particular. I asked my mom, instead of toys, if I could have a younger sibling for Christmas. And shortly thereafter, it was 1984, and my sister was born, Phyllis, and the family was planning a big party for her baptism. We were going to have about 300 people, so it was going to be a really big party. And my mom happened to have a friend who was really skilled at making cakes. So that friend made a cake. I remember it had a stork and the baby was in the beak, and it was really beautiful. It was really big. And my mom wanted to hide the cake so that the guests wouldn't find it. So she put it in the study. And later on, my sister's godmother came and she brought her 2 daughters as well as her husband, and I was really excited that her daughters were there because as an only child before then, I didn't really have a lot of people to play with, and sometimes I was a lonely child. And we decided to play hide and seek, and everyone was being found really easily. I remember hiding in the living room, but being found immediately. So I decided that we should hide, Lisa and I should hide in the study, because I believed that would be a better hiding place. So I remember we were running into the study. We ran in so fast and we slammed the door, and it was a really loud noise. I was surprised that we weren't found just by the sound itself. And we were really tired at that point. We were laughing, and I remember my friend sat down on a box, and the box happened to have the cake in it. It was the cake box. And I screamed. I was horrified that she had just sat on the cake. And I called for my mom, and my mom came, and my mom was really upset, of course, and I remember being spanked. And I remember thinking that was really unfair at the time because neither of my friends were punished. But my mom explained to me that it was my house and my responsibility, and that we shouldn't have been playing in the study anyway. And that felt like an injustice to me at the time. I remember the next day, my father explained to the guests why the cake was half ruined, and I still look back on that and feel like that was one of the injustices of my life. And now I can laugh about it, and I'm sure my mom laughs about it as well, but I still remember that experience.